Breaking news out of Indiana. The Fever have officially released Kyra Lambert. Yes, the most pointless signing on their roster is gone. And fans are convinced this clears the path for Caitlin Clark's long-awaited return. Comment 100% if you stand with Clark, because the countdown to her comeback may have just begun. The Indiana Fever just made the move fans have been waiting for. They released Kyra Lambert, a player whose short time with the team is already being called one of the most pointless signings in recent memory. Lambert was signed on a short-term contract, but she barely saw the floor. In fact, across 2 games, she played a grand total of just 4 seconds. That's right, not 4 minutes. 4 seconds of game time. Fans instantly questioned why she was even signed in the first place. The Fever needed depth at the wing after Sophie Cunningham went down, but instead of finding a capable scorer or rebounder, the front office brought in Lambert, a guard who never looked like a real fit at this level. Her overseas stats? Average at best. And to make matters worse, the Fever even posted incorrect numbers when announcing the signing. They literally overstated her performance. It was sloppy. It was desperate. And fans knew it. But here's the most telling part. When the Fever announced her release, they didn't even bother with a thank you post. No appreciation, no farewell graphic. Just gone. That silence spoke volumes. For many, it confirmed what they already believed. Lambert was never a serious option for this roster. She was simply a stopgap, someone to fill a uniform temporarily. And now, she's out. But here's why fans are celebrating. Not because of Lambert herself, but because of what this decision represents. It shows the Fever are done wasting time on players who don't move the needle. And most importantly, it opens the door for the return of the one player who truly does. Caitlin Clark. Here's the reality. Under WNBA hardship rules, once Clark was healthy enough to rejoin the active roster, the Fever were forced to make a choice. They couldn't keep both hardship players they had added during her absence. Odyssey Sims and Kyra Lambert were essentially competing for survival. And let's be honest, it wasn't even close. So now, all eyes turn to Caitlin Clark. Is her return finally about to happen? Stay tuned for every update. And if you want to be the first to know when Caitlin Clark steps back on the court, don't forget to hit subscribe.